Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, hopefully your favorite official content creator for First Descendant, and today we are about to have some fun leveling up Keelan. Now, what I'm going to do though is I'm going to go do a little bit of reactor hunting because I still don't have a perfected reactor for Keelan just yet, but I will. I have very little doubt that I will, so I'm going to make sure I get a little bit of that. So let's get this party started. Okay. A new mail has apparently arrived. That's okay. First and foremost, I gotta first tell my Discord that we're live. Then I gotta tweet that we're live. And after I do all that, only then we be truly live. Underdog Kane, Saifuddin, welcome. Please don't forget to like and share the stream, alright? Early birds gotta like and share, you know? When you like and share, you'll be helping your boy out. Let's do it. Let's get everybody in here so that they know where's the best place for information. Oh, Tanjiro. Oh, Swordman. A moment, I am tweeting. Boom. Done. Good. I'm doing fine. I'm always doing fine. Like I said, don't forget to like and share the stream, guys. Okay, so we're gonna start out with a little bit of Hagios, because if we go to the particular mission, which is the Ransack Village, we can get Keelan's reactors, well, potentially get his reactors. We're gonna speed run this a little bit. All right, so I'm just gonna dive right in, get a little bit of speed run going, and we're gonna clear some of that. Hey, Exiled. So before we go and level up Keelan, we're going to try for his reactor. It doesn't usually take that long. We're just going to do a couple speed runs, see if we get lucky. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. That's okay. Then later on, we're going to try and level up Keelan. There's a couple of ways that we can level him up, but we'll try, obviously, to get the right things going. So let's make it happen. Let's happen make it. I know my Doggobot will pick up items, but I'm still in the habit of sometimes picking up the items myself. You're gonna continue the grind for Ultimate Glay? Sounds good, man. Sounds good to me. Nothing wrong with that. I'll tell you, I've got so many characters to focus on right now. It's getting wild. I have a lot to work on. Currently juggling 2 games at the same time, but you know what? It's better than having nothing to do. I like that vibe. You know, it's busy, but it feels good. Love running who exactly, Greenblood? Fair enough. Keelan can be a fun one. So far he's okay, but he still needs perfection. So hopefully I can reach that. But first I'm gonna need the ultimate reactor. My only suffering right now is his reactor, which is causing me no end of issues. Literally murdering my soul. Literally murdering my soul. Hello, Denzeru. Welcome. What was I thinking? Could have just restarted. There we go. I'm just gonna speed run a couple of these, then I'm gonna rush. That's fine. Enjoy your time here. All is always well. I never have a bad moment. Glad you enjoy my streams, Underdog. At least I'm glad you find them enjoyable, because most of the time all I do is run around. But running around is good. I need to at least get as many Keelan pieces as I can. Oh, sorry, get as many Keelan potential reactors as I can. Hopefully I can get a good one today. But if not, I'll probably do it again tomorrow. The reactor farm for Keelan this week's not that great. 3-minute run, fairly decent amount. But still, it's a 3-minute run, roughly speaking, so not perfect. If it was like, you know, the Bunny Road or the Valby Road, oh, wouldn't that be a dream? Sadly, it is not for now. That's okay. Actually, speaking of that, double check. Okay, yeah, it isn't. I had a brain moment where I was thinking, wait, is it at the Valby Road? Glad you're enjoying it, Exile Pride. It's all good, Renna. Good. Enjoy, Otoniel. Yep, I always do a little bit of reactors first before I go and level up the character. I mean, I'll go and level up Keelan later, but reactors are the priority. Without them, you won't actually be doing very much. Well, I would say they are quite important. Denzeru, that point always stands, dude. I will never have a favorite descendant. Anyone who asks, is there a favorite descendant? You know, no offense, I'm not directing this at you, Denzeru, but most of the people that ask, do you have a favorite descendant, are usually people that come from other games and are not familiar with this game. Genuinely, I find that that question is the dumbest question in history, because how can you have a favorite descendant when there are different descendants that are suited for different tasks? It's like saying, do you have a favorite tool in your toolbox? It's like, what, are you going to use a hammer to screw a nail, to like screw a screw in? You can't do that, can you? You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand those types of people, because at the end of the day, this is not a MOBA. This is not a game where you like choose a hero and then you have a lane that you go down and that's your favorite lane and that's where you do your best. Like, it's not that, you know. There's different activities, different tasks. Therefore, you must always have the correct tool for the task at hand. You know, if you need to hammer a nail in, you use a hammer. If you need to screw a screw in, you use a screwdriver. Something like that. So no, I will never have a favorite in this game, because it's impossible to have a favorite in this game. You do what you're supposed to do with the tools at your disposal. Grind is part of the fun. Nice, Sir Tommy, enjoy. And that's why I always have a little bit of a laugh at those people that say, I main this one character and I only play this character. I'm like, lol, okay, cool. You do you, brew. You do you. But, you know, don't come to me when you're inefficient. Well, yes, higher level reactors obviously will have higher bonuses, so of course it'll hit hard. However, Bunny still won't be a bosser even with that, because the actual bosses will hit more. It is nice though. Like, I've just kept this as a level 3 because I haven't farmed a perfect bunny reactor yet for farming, but I will at some point. Like right now, I want to farm perfect reactors for everything because it's so worthwhile. Hello, Danta. How you doing? Hopefully I can find a perfect one for Keelan. Then from there, I will go boost his power. That's my plan anyway. But I am going to level him up first. Like, if I can't find the reactor here, it's okay. I'll just move on. Try to boost him up. You haven't played since launch? There are plenty of new descendants and stuff right now. But how dare you not play since launch? This Denzeru guy. Imagine asking about a game that you haven't played since launch. Okay, everybody, murder him and his family quickly. Annihilate his entire bloodline from the planet. Nah, I haven't, Brian. There's no point in it. I will get it at a later time just for the mastery, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a garbage tier weapon, so I'm not even going to bother looking at it.
New subscriber detected.
If anyone can prove to me, or if there are changes made to heavy weapons, then I might reconsider, but at this point in time, if there's anyone that can even prove to me that hammer and anvil is viable in a Colossus fight, and by only using hammer and anvil you can beat a Colossus fight without using Glay, then I'd say okay, the weapon's fine. But otherwise, no, there's no point, because at most it'll just be another Glay weapon, and that doesn't really enthuse me. So I already have the executor shotgun for that. Lol, Danta Gaming, you play too much? Ha! Nerd. Imagine having 1,000 hours. Okay, everybody go beat up Danta Gaming as well. Annihilate his bloodline for being a nerd. Well, if they do, that's good. I didn't actually catch the dev live stream this morning, so I don't know what they're gonna do. But if they do end up buffing Smithereens damage, then hopefully it'll make it semi-viable. But the problem is that they haven't actually made heavy weapons actually useful. Because, like, what am I going to do with Smithereens? I'm literally just going to use it on Glay. You know what I'm saying? So, it doesn't make any sense to me. But you still have to kill something in order to do the conversion in the first place. Which is silly, Brian. Because you can't just go, like, your heavy ammo, you start a fight with like 5 heavy ammo, and what are you gonna do after that, you know? So sure, you could use the conversions, but you're still gonna have to start the fight with something else. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I mean, you can try it for yourself. You can try it. There's a technique called creating an extendo, like we've already done for general rounds. You can apply the same technique to the heavy rounds, but I don't think you'll find it viable at all in any way, shape, or form. Give it a try for yourself, but it will not be viable for combat. Like I said, you have to give it a go. Once you give it a go, you'll see why nobody ever plays in that style. Otherwise, you'd see people with heavy weapons running around. But it's just not worth it. And there's no means or ways for anyone right now to properly play a heavy weapon. That's why you won't see a single heavy weapon exclusive user other than maybe Glay, and even then, a lot of the time they will underperform. I think you just played Kyle wrong, because I've worked on a Kyle build. You can actually check it out. There's no such thing as his main way of getting a magnetic force, because getting magnetic force as Kyle is super easy. Anyway, Denzel is forever a social reject right now, so we shall all bully you until you cry. Everybody, bully Denzel, okay? My thoughts on Keelan? No thoughts yet, because I'm still working on him. Eventually, once I get his reactor going and everything, then I'll give proper thoughts on him, because there's no point in me giving a remark or even a thought on it when I haven't perfected his build yet. It needs to be perfected. Only then will you actually be able to deliver judgment. You have it on YouTube, dude. Come on. It's not like anyone's not familiar with the Japanese pronunciation of those names. No, don't just watch him, Brian. You gotta kill him, okay? Until I see Denzel's corpse in front of me, I will not be satisfied. Because that's what quitters get. Okay? You quit the game, you get turned into a corpse. You're right, Sir Tommy. No build like a robot build. I hope you enjoy gaming once you're home, Spoiled Gaming. Hello, Starro. Yeah, we caught your typo, Sir Tommy. You can't be retracting that. We caught your typo. It's engraved in our minds now. But yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna see if I can get a decent reactor for Keelan. If not, I'll go level him up first. Then I'll try again later. Oh, listen. I like Keelan's look. Don't get me wrong. You know, I like Keelan's look because I basically turned him into Killmonger from Black Panther, the first Black Panther movie. Like, he looks exactly like him. It's so cool. I love it. I absolutely love it. But viable wise, yeah, I think he's gonna need some work. Because he definitely has some problems. He's got some strengths, but he's also got some problems. So overall, I'm definitely being very conservative with him. Dude, Jermaine, once you get that look on him, he is 100% Killmonger. You look at him, he is literally that. You can use the speed inversion if you want to improve your speed runs, but there is no need for now. You can though. You absolutely can. It's a fun one to run. You're basically talking about this one, which is nice, But because I find that it only does it for 10 seconds and the cooldown is 20 seconds, I don't find it useful because I can just speed of light everywhere anyway. So it can be useful, but no point.
Serious?
Because you have to defeat an enemy and you only get the buff for 10 seconds. So it's okay. It'll actually give you a little bit of burst damage with Bunny because her damage is based on how far she travels. But I don't find it that useful. And yeah, I'm sorry, but mentioning that game is going to get you a chat ban. If you want to still play and support a racist game, Sturdy, then by all means, but we do not allow racists to hang out here, alright? So anyone that supports Dauntless is literally supporting racist developers and a racist video game, okay? With a racist community. So if you enjoy racism, then by all means, Mr. Sturdy, go ahead. But you will not be welcome here. You ever mention that game here again, and same for you, Denzel. You ever mention the word Dauntless here again, there is a chat ban straight away. Don't ask about it, Brian. You don't need to know about it. Just know that it's nothing that we support, okay? Never ask about it, never talk about it. Pretend it doesn't exist. Racism has no place in the robot nation.
New subscriber detected.
I'm just gonna remove your message, Denzel, with the word inside it as well. We do not ever talk about it.
My shield.
And Keelan, he might be a bosser with his module. I haven't tried his Transcendent module just yet, but yeah. First and foremost, he needs the perfect build. You don't have to tell them, Denzel. I will. You just pretend it doesn't exist either. Nobody gets to mention it no matter what the situation is. But thank you for understanding. I appreciate that. Like I said, here, I keep it clean, especially for my sponsors. Because I would never, ever in my life allow my sponsors to be tainted by that horrible thing. But the more these racists come and ask me about it, the more they're just outing their entire game as racist. So, because I'm just going to keep telling people each and every single time. And eventually the whole world's going to know. The bigger I get, the more people are going to know. That's the one game that managed to piss off a peaceful guy who doesn't see conflict with anybody. Good luck. At the end of the day, you know, people are gonna go in the naughty box for all that kind of things because they should know better. But anyone that would support that is disgusting anyway. You right about that, Steven? Hello, man with a Chinese name. I'm doing well. I would pronounce your name, but I have no idea how to read it, so yeah. Indeed, Craig, indeed. The Forbidden One. But I tell you, I would have forgiven them, you know, if the devs had apologized. But when the devs doubled down and said that it's okay that their partner threatened my family, when the devs said, you know, the devs of that game said it was absolutely acceptable, you know, and the community manager even encouraged the partner to make those statements, like, that was it for me. When I realized they were all in it together, yeah, it was disgusting. That's okay, CM Rock. If you don't know what I'm talking about, good. Better that you don't know. Because if you knew about it, well, yeah, it won't be pleasant.
Out of my way.
But I still have all the screenshots. I still have all the evidence in my PC saved up from that time. If they ever pop up, you know, I'll happily pull out all the receipts. That's okay. If you ever did join it, you'd know in an instant, considering how horrible their community is. So don't worry about it. Either way, nobody even plays it anymore. Just a couple of people that still like to troll. Their player base is very, very low. Under 2,000. because they recently switched to a pay-to-win monetization scheme. So anyone that's still a fan of that, I'm laughing my ass off at them. So don't worry about it. Here we focus on one thing, which is TFD. Hey, Pedro. Fair enough, Jermaine. That goes well. Yeah, I did see him with the scars, and I was like, oh my god, this is literally Denzel Washington, you know? So you can either be Killmonger or Denzel Washington. There's no in between. Denzel, I prefer not to answer questions about other games at this moment, but what I will say is that you should tune in on the weekends. You might get a surprise. But I think everybody and their grandmother has literally played that because, quite frankly, it is the game of the century alongside Path of Exile 2. Alright? So while I won't be focusing any discussion on it, you might want to tune in on the weekends. Well, I'm glad that they were fast in responding to that. Wait, is this over? Oh, the fight's over. I was like, okay, where are the enemies? That is because you are a weakling, Star. You are weak and sad. And we're judging you every second of every day for it. When finally you decide to not be so weak, then we will give you a chance. You can do that if you want, Steven. I just run the hard mode straight up because for me it's like 7 minutes, so not even worry about it. Yes. Yes, Star, you weakling. You weakling. I'm gonna play some other stuff tonight, so I hope you guys will tune in for that, yeah? You better see my new character, it's awesome. I put TFD into another game and it's so great. It's gonna take some testing time. Right now I'm just bumming around trying to get a reactor for him, but I'm gonna go level him soon. Without the perfected reactor, I don't think he'll reach his maximum potential, but he's semi-decent for now. See you later, Denzel. Freyna is a bit less efficient as Bunny. I think Freyna can still manage an 8-minute run, but if I had to comment, I think Freyna is weaker than Bunny, especially at the boss phase, because the boss is just so easy to beat with Bunny. Whereas with Freyna, it takes me a little bit of effort. Not a lot of effort, but a little bit, you know? I just got his dreads and his alternate armor outfit. Made him look like Killmonger, that's all. You'll be able to see it later.
Out of my way!
Pretty much, Craig.
No chance!
Yeah, nah. If you think that's me being rude, Mr. Brandon, yeah, nah. None of you started watching me because you're a chill-ass dude. You don't know the circumstances, you don't know the situation. You want to shoot your mouth off, then you can just get out of my stream. End of story. But anybody that would be a chill-ass dude and not stick by their principles and not stick up for what's right, I wouldn't want to watch them either. So you go ahead and you go watch the people that cater to everybody and bow down to every bit of pressure, but that's not gonna be me, Mr. Brandon. You, another person asking about that game. You ever ask about that game, you're gonna get chat banned straight away. All right, we have nothing to do with that racist community or that racist game. Thank you very much, but goodbye. Hammer and Anvil, I don't think is going to be good. Because even if you try it right, the problem is more to do with heavy weapons right now. Heavy weapons are just weak. The ammo count is a big problem. Hey Jim, welcome back. Take your time catching up on the videos. There's a lot. Void Vessel I only run with people if I'm running with friends, because it's actually so much more efficient solo. Because most people in the public matches are not so good. So that one creates a bit of problem for me. Says that there's an underground drop here, which is wild, but okay, whatever. Of course, I'm a professional, Jim. Why wouldn't I have a lot of videos? Anything that needs explaining, I always have a video on it. What I think of adding melee combos, it's possible, but they don't have a system for it right now. They would have to rework the entire system, Cameron, in order to become a bit more like, I guess, Warframe system. So I would love to see something like that, but there is currently no system for it. So I have to be honest with that. I don't think we're going to see melee combos in this game anytime soon. Like I said, it's going to be a complete system rework, in my opinion. They'd have to actually create an input system for it, and then create something where we could all, you know, utilize these combos. And I don't think anyone's going to ever give up mid-air maneuvering for that, so yeah. You see, Finesse, that's what most people would do. But that's why I know that the people who try to come to stream and mention something else, I know that they're not actual viewers. They don't actually care. So you see, a lot of these people, they will come in and they'll try and talk about it. But I've noticed they only try and come on the vertical streams. They'll try and come, they'll try and mention that game, you know. And I'll just tell people again and again, you know, it's a racist game with a racist community. And the people who follow that game and play that game are supporting racism, you know. So they can keep it up, but the more they try, the more they just get banned and removed from my stream. Because they will always try. They will always try. They're desperate. They're desperate right now because they know that I'm the only person who ever did anything useful. And right now, their game is a complete failure. It's switched to a pay-to-win monetization system. I think anyone that would even play that game would literally have to be completely brain dead. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Cameron. It still wouldn't work out because there's no point. There's no melee system in the game. They'd have to implement a melee system. You get what I mean? You can't pull off combos when there's no combo system in the game. So how are they going to add that until they completely rejig their game is what I'm trying to tell you. They won't be able to do that right now. So until they create a system for it, you're not going to see a melee weapon in the game. Okay? Hello, Alex. How's it going? I've never failed, but I only go for best rewards, so I've seen a lot of people underperform, unfortunately, Craig. So once I see them underperform, it's like, nope. Because if effectively, I would have to carry them across my back, across the finish line. So not very pleasant when you're farming. Like, I don't mind it if I'm not farming anything, but in the farming phase, it's painful. So usually I only play with other people if I'm playing with a friend as well. So then we just all play together. But otherwise, I just switch over to rolling by myself because it's just faster, you know. That's also another thing, Sea Blossom. The lack of ADS can make it very annoying to fight. So it can be difficult. Yeah. They always do, Steven. Yeah, I already heard, Finesse. That's why I said the only people that still ask about it are literally the same racists who just need to get their rocks off, because that's the only game community that allows and encourages racism. So, you know, that's the only place they've got left. That's why they're so hung up about it. Because no game has people that, you know, do stuff like this. It's like a stalker mentality almost, so it's kind of weird and creepy, but you know, that's all they've got left. Yep. So I just leave it be, you know. I know it'll die out eventually. Usually it's like 1 or 2 people that have multiple YouTube accounts just trying to come here and harass us because they know that this is the only place where they can try that. Ooh, Rena was faster than me right now. I've been playing First Descendant for quite some time, and it's a very good game. Thoroughly enjoying it. The Haley mission, you need to get my bunny build. I mean, that's how I finished the Haley mission when Season 1 first dropped, so max out my bunny build first and you'll have a good time. I mean, you can make a petition to add melee combos, Cameron, but whether the devs will add it or not, I don't think they're hiring additional people to do that. They're hiring additional people, which is correct, but I don't believe they're hiring additional people specifically for melee weapons and combos. It's something they're considering, but we'll have to see. I don't think it's on the table right now, but it may be in future. But right now, I don't think it's an immediate thing that they're doing. Good job, Jim. But have you maxed out your ultimate bunny first? Because if you don't, you are gonna have a bad time with the Haley mission, dude. First, you max ultimate bunny. Then you work on the enduring legacy. See? Ultimate bunny is the first one that you have to max. And if you didn't max it out, with my build and all the external components that I have, you've still got work to do. First, you gotta get the exact external components I'm using, all that stuff. Because if you don't have that, like I said, you still won't be effective in combat. That's the crucial key. A lot of people, I'm going to tell you guys straight up, a lot of people won't be able to use Keelan. Based on what I've already seen of him and based on my personal experience with most gamers, most people, and I'm sorry to say this, I'm not trying to be mean, but most people are not going to be able to use Keelan at all. His playstyle is very unique. And it's very different from what most people are going to be used to. Because his specific mechanic is that he has no MP cost, so you can basically gut a lot of things with him. But at the same time, it presents problems and issues. So actually using him is going to take some technical skill. I actually, in my current opinion right now, please don't take this as a fact because I haven't finished building him, which is why I don't really make judgments like this. But I genuinely feel he's going to be weaker than Viessa and Valby after the rework. Because Viessa and Valby got major buffs that is actually making them very competitive right now. I'm excited to work on their builds after I finish Ultimate Sharon and Keelan. But on a personal level, I do not think, and this is just me talking, but I do not think that they are going to be able to compete at this current moment in time. I can imagine, Saifuddin, because I was thinking about it. I'm using PC, mouse and keyboard. So I was thinking controller people might actually struggle a bit with that. And, you know, it's kind of good to know that I'm right. Ines will definitely be good, but I think that they're very wary of making the Descendants too good on release, Steven, because then everybody feels like you have to build them. I mean, take a look at Haley. Haley is still like the #1 you must build this type of Descendant. Why? Because she's still such a good bosser, you know? And when they released Haley like that, you know, they sort of got a bit of backlash over it, which is why I think they're being very cautious with the new characters. And I think that over time, they will adjust Keelan upward if necessary. But his adjustments are not too bad, to be honest. His adjustments are very easy to make. So we'll see what they do. But so far, you know, I think he's okay. He does need a little bit of work, but I'm pretty sure I can come up with a decent build with him. I'm quite certain of that. But also, I think his other module is going to be quite necessary, which I do not have yet. That's my downside. I mean, if you ask me, then yes, that is true. He needs it on damn near anything. But anyway, that is how it goes. Hopefully they do make some reactor changes though, because right now, reactors are still pretty much a nightmare. And that's not where I want it to be. Got two of the same. This one's slightly better with submachine gun listed. Okay. This at least is semi-nice. But it's still not good enough. Hardly perfect. But getting a perfected reactor is difficult anyway. Hello, Mr. Nutmeg Man. How's it going? I would hope the amount of farming you did for Haley was worth it. What game is this, Greaseball? This is called the First Descendant. Welcome. Now I'm gonna go level up Keelan. Benna, do you want to speed level me? If you can't, it's okay. I will go elsewhere. But do you want to speed level me if you have time? If you have time, I would ask for your aid. But if you do not have time, then it's okay. I will not force you. I'm getting close to where I want him to be. Not perfect just yet. Processor and sensor is the only thing we could roll. That's terrible. You have time, Rena? Yes. Okay, that's good. I have some deep, dark feelings about this. Gonna need some increases. A God Tingle reactor. That's a difficult one. This is more a looter shooter. Think Warframe and Destiny, Greaseball. Sure. Sure. Anyway, now that Rena is coming, I can summon him. And he will speed level my Kiki. Let me see, yeah? Give me 1 second. Gotta hide the screen, you know, don't want people be stealing my content again. Okay. There is something that I had to check, but I'll check it later. I mean, either way it was gonna be this, so that's fine. We're gonna utilize that and make it work. Now, let me just very, very quickly go in here. Where's the 5-hour boost? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we back. Not many hours at all, Greaseball. It's all farmable in this game. All you have to do is just find out where to go. There's a menu called Access Info. It tells you where you can acquire everything. It just depends on your RNG luck, but honestly, most of the things these days is very easy to get. And besides, the game is free, so just download, play, and go. I've got guides for everything anyway. Hiding how you level fast. Bro, I'm sorry to ask you this, Addison Sprock, but you thick? You do realize that I literally have showcased how to speed level every single time live on stream. How do you think everybody else knows? Just follow what I do on stream, dude. The only thing I hide is my build content, because that one people steal to make videos off of, which I don't allow. And until I release my build, I don't showcase that. No, I do not, Elijah. I will in future, but not right now. Also, weren't you the guy that tried to troll me last time, Mr. Elijah? Here you go. Until you apologize, you'll just keep getting timeouts every time you come to my stream. So when you finally decide to apologize properly, Elijah, then I'll allow you to hang out here. For now, goodbye. But no, I've never once hidden how to level fast, because I'm the guy that literally makes the video and shows you how to level fast. We don't allow trolls here. Anyone that trolls will instantly get thrown out. Alright, off we go. Yep, you'll have to farm for about 100 hours to get there. Of course I do, Greaseball. I do this professionally as a career, so I never allow people to just run around, do or say whatever they want. They can try, but no. At the end of the day, this is my business, this is my home. But for now is the relaxed part, because all I have to do is just sit here and let Rena take care of everything. Best gold farm, you're looking at it. Just grab a Freyna, go into the normal fortress defense mission, and have your doggo pick up all the gold. Your doggo will run, assuming your doggo is like maxed out, your doggo will just run around picking up all the stuff for you. And all you gotta do is just sit here and relax. Now here, my pal's Freyna is helping me level up, but this is all you gotta do. Sorry, the only people that we play with, and I do apologize for this, are top tier channel members, or top supporters, top donors. The reason for this is because, again, as a professional YouTuber, I'm responsible for what people say and do on my stream. So only trusted people as in people who've invested in the channel can get in with me. Why is that the case? Because if you've invested in the channel, you're not going to do something that's going to compromise my career. So I do sincerely apologize, but only those types of people can join me. So if you want to join me, you have to be a top tier supporter, and I apologize for that, but that's our policy and that's what keeps us safe. Yep, my character doesn't have to do anything. You see, the characters that play Freyna, so that's Rena and the other Arcadia guy. Lots of people always recognize me. But my character doesn't have to actually do that. As I mentioned, Cameron, it has to be a top tier membership or you have to be a top donor. Nice, Lincoln Parker's nice name too. But the honest answer, Cameron, is that only do it if you feel like you really, really love our community. You really, really love me as a streamer and you want to join me for all my activities. If you're just planning on joining me for First Descendant, it may not be worth it because we do play a lot of other games and like we've got like a whole community. So we're all pretty close friends now and that's just how it goes. So if you really feel it's worth it, then absolutely. But if you don't feel it's worth it, then, you know, you don't have to. It's optional.
Changing mags.
Yeah, no, it's good that you find me cool. But like I said, I'm the type of person that will always say like, look, I love people who support me, but it's never a must. At the end of the day, playing with me is just an extra. It's like a privilege, but you have to earn that privilege. So it will cost you. You're the other Keelan? Yeah, you're lucky I brought my Freyna, you know, because in case Arcadia didn't exist. No problem, 20K. We are the best channel for TFD. You want the best content? You come here. But yeah, at the end of the day, for most YouTubers, you just have to be careful because at the end of the day, you don't know who's watching you and why they're watching you and things like that. So I know that there's streamers who will just allow anybody in, but there was a time that we did that. But what happened is that they caused so much drama in the Discord and all that kind of stuff. So we just shut ourselves off because there was no point. And then once we shut ourselves off, it became a really, really nice place to hang out. Like everybody just does their own thing. We have a good time. Like we're all friends, you know? And one of my pals is visiting Singapore right now. So I'm going to see him on Sunday. So yeah, it's a very close-knit gaming community. But to get in, you got to be invested in the stream. Otherwise, you know, we can't just let anybody in. It's practically our family space right now. You better subscribe to the channel because we're the only channel that matters. Hello, Arcadia. Greetings and welcome to the vertical stream. You can watch me neither vertical or horizontal, but welcome to the vertical stream. Good. Now serve me. Serve your master well. And bring me XP. But yeah, I brought my own Freyna. That's my pal, Rena. He's here existing. Because I don't like to be one of those that comes in here, I don't see a Freyna, then... Oh, I'm not allowed to leave anyway as an official creator, so I'd have to stick it out. But, yeah, I don't want to be one of those, so if, like, Rena wasn't around, I'd just go level into 400%. You forgot to sub? Man, I'll beat you. It's okay, sub now. The most important thing is don't worry about subbing. Support. There should be a hotfix today, I think.
Melt away.
New subscriber detected. New subscriber detected.
Kingsguard Lance is actually worse than Final Masterpiece, to be honest. Final Masterpiece is actually better, in my personal opinion. Kingsguard Lance is okay, but it's not great, you know? But yeah. And yes, we have indeed been doing that for about a month. It's a good way. It's a good way to get gold. I do like doing the invasions. If you're really hard up for gold, that's one of the great ways to get gold. For sure. Well, he could be new, Craig. Like maybe he's a returning player, so maybe that's why he hadn't before. But yeah, no, absolutely. If you haven't been doing it before, do it.
Take this.
Changing man.
Shield is down. To your death. See you later.
Basically, the doggo will just keep running around and giving you gold. So I really do like this. And of course, you can do the same thing with Freyna. Like what I would do, like if I was the Freyna helping people, then I just spam the poison everywhere. It works good. But yeah, see my doggo bot? He's running around. I love that. The doggos add so much to the game right now. And would you believe that people are complaining that, oh, they're adding to AFK gameplay? Like, bro, really? Like, for real? Nah. People just can't be happy, I tell you. Yeah, I do like using his dash specifically for that as well. It's always fun to eliminate the enemy that way.
You can't escape.
Yep. That's always fun to do. That is always fun to do.
My shield's down.
This is great. Take this.
This is your realm.
Feel it. Take this.
But he gets even wilder and faster if you're constantly using his skills, though, because of his agility. So that's what I like a lot. Uses agility enough, and he will get wilder and faster, which can help you with harvesting material, with like stuff. So
Crumble. Boom.
he is good for that. He is good for that. Okay, sure. We can upgrade now, Rena. You let me know when you're ready, and off we'll go again. Time to speed level. So listen, for anyone that thinks that I would hide information in the game, I don't. Do take note of that. All right, so to that guy earlier that said that I would hide how I gain levels, please take note. I never do that, all right? As a professional creator, I share all information with you guys. The only thing I hide is my unfinished builds, because otherwise people steal those. Okay, as an official creator, and again, this would apply to any video game, official creators do not and should not be allowed to hide their information, other than to protect their content. Most wouldn't. Most would not anyway. So yeah. Good, I hope so. I missed the dev live stream this morning, so if there's any good information, feel free to give me that information. I'm always willing to hear stuff. Anything else crucial that I missed, Finesse, that I should know about? I do trust your information. Voltia is good if you're running the Void Vessel, and it is quite necessary. In fact, I'm still gonna have to run the Void Vessel, but yeah. I still have a lot of Void Vessel to run, so that's a thing. Have I finished my research yet? But yes, robot builds are the way. I'm eventually gonna have to run a ton of Void Vessel, though. Yeah, I've heard about that. That one I know already. So I can't wait for the hotfix later today. It's gonna be good.
You'll need to pay.
Oh yeah, 58 more minutes. I can build another last dagger? Okay, I may as well build it. I was like, I can build another last dagger. Good, 20k. You should be having fun. Games are about having fun after all, and I love it. A new camera for the characters? Oh, I can't wait for that, man. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. You mean sexier poses? If I can see my characters from a different angle or zoom in on them in the lighting, oh, I could make so many screenshots and stuff. Sneak peek of inner skill looks like Tesla coils above the enemy. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. I can't wait for Enos to actually drop. It's gonna be fun. Rena, you ready yet? He's still at the thing. Hang on, wait. I'll party chat him. What's up, Damien? Oh my god, I can't... Dude, what? Dude, I can't even type let me know when you're ready. What? I have to type short form? Huh? Is read a banned word? Dude, why is read a banned word? Nani? Okay. I will talk to somebody about this because... What? How are people supposed to communicate? Yeah, I know. You're telling me, Arcadia. It's... What even is this?
New subscriber detected.
Oh, it's because they ban ad? Is that the reason why? Oh my god. Like, bros, just get some GMs to mod the game chat if it's that bad, like other video games would do. What are they even trying to do? I understand it. Oh my god, 3 Freynas. I know, right? The chat filter is OP. Bra. Brakumbo. Oh yeah, Damien, sorry. If you managed to tune into the live stream, or if anyone tuned into the live stream, are they nerfing Freyna? Because there's a guy that has pretty much been screaming in my ear that they're gonna nerf Freyna, and he's been harassing me every day. Could I get any confirmation that they're gonna nerf Freyna, if they are, or if they're not, or if they even talked about it? No? Okay, thank you. Because I'm pretty sure when I'm not gonna say what I did, but when I got some information, I knew that they were not going to. But okay, good. I just wanted to double confirm in case I missed anything on the live stream, but I'm pretty sure the guy was accurate in what he said. So thank you very much for that. Because later today I'll have to produce some videos and stuff like that. Hey, 21. Yes. Serve me. Serve me, everyone. No, I know they did, but I just wanted to confirm that they didn't bring up anything new this week, because I'd already spoken about this, and I knew that they weren't going to, but I wanted to double confirm. So thank you guys for confirming for me. So it's good to know that it's just some crazy guy yelling in my ear like they always do. Hey, get to burning? How's it going?
Watch your feet.
The caliber refund I already received, and I already spent it this morning. Like, I received it straight up, and I was like, okay, spend right away. Right now. Right now. Right now. Damn, Rena, why you call Star odd, bro? Why you bullying Starro, okay? Only I'm allowed to bully Starro. What is this? How can you bully poor Star? Only I can bully Star, okay? Remember, ladies and gents, if you're not constantly bullying your friends, are you a cool character? Getting your bunny to level 40 is not what you should be doing. Get to burning. You need to max out your bunny. Do you have ultimate bunny yet? If you don't have ultimate bunny, then you go get ultimate bunny first. The new heat circulation mod. You're talking about this one, right? Heat circulation for the general rounds. Hold up. This one. It is pretty bad. Because unlike the superheated plasma, which actually reduces defense on constant attacks, heat circulation is pretty much hot garbage. This is because it only applies for 5 seconds and has a cooldown of 20 seconds at max. So it's literally useless, and it only buffs your fire attack. It actually doesn't buff your base attack, which means that there's less overall multipliers going around. So I would honestly say it is literal hot garbage that if I saw anyone using, I would laugh them out of the town, because pretty much my standard build is still better for the Enduring Legacy. But of course, it's up to individuals. Some people have been trying it. I know that at least one YouTuber has been promoting it, but it is very, very bad. You will actually achieve better kill times if you follow my builds instead. And Scott Ace, no, the only people who can get in on the leveling are my top supporters and donors. So, I'm not sure. I think you were here when I've talked about the rule before, but I'll reiterate it again. I am responsible for what people say and do on my stream, especially if they're joining me. So the only people I allow in are those that have shown a lot of commitment to the channel. And usually if you're invested in the channel, you're not going to say or do something that's going to compromise my career. So my apologies, Scott Ace, but if you want to ever play with us, you want to level with us, you want to roll with us, then you have to be a top tier investor in the channel. Last time in the past, we had an open policy, but that did not work out. It caused drama, caused problems, caused people to be doing all sorts of backbiting nonsense. So we stopped that. Now it's only the most invested, most trusted people in. No, I haven't, Ida Man, but I've heard it's good. I think it's going to be cool. I'm going to wait until she actually drops and work on her, just like with Keelan. Because Keelan sounded so good on paper, then everybody was disappointed. But now they're all waiting for my build for him, so yeah. That was on a Saturday, Scott Ace. That is during a community day. And during community days, we do allow people to join for one boss if they need help. But no. Otherwise, if you want to play with me on other days, then the standard rule has always been you have to be a top tier supporter. We do not allow random people in. No offense. But yeah, if you are not a top tier supporter, then I'm sorry, I can't help you. Because that is our rule, that's our professional method. And that's what keeps us safe. Lol, BVS.
Feel the pain. Feel the pain.
It's okay, no need to game with the weakling. Let her suffer alone by herself until she cries tears of blood. If we're not bullying Star every day, remember, we're not doing a good job. But of course, you are also equally weak, BVS, which is why I'm sure you will give in. Imagine not making Star suffer, BVS. Disappoint me. Of course you can, Star. I mean, I'm not gonna make you, but still. Of course you can. There's always more room to suffer. Not sure about that, Steven, because I don't know if I'm able to help you on that. I have not tried the new Void Intercept yet, so my apologies on that. I'm not trying it right now, I will only do so after I finish working on the characters because they take priority for me. But I will try it at some point, and what I would say is that if you're encountering bugs, just report them straight away. The devs will start working on it as soon as they can. Because the devs have been pretty good about, you know, adjusting the... Okay, good. Do that. That I can approve of, BVS. Star, do it. Usually the cheapest way is to just get a top tier membership finesse, but you do have to maintain it every month. I mean, it would be the same for top supporters. You'd have to maintain it every month. So, it can be relatively expensive. I would say only do it if you think that you really want to be a part of the gaming community. Like we do play other games as well, Finesse, and if you see some of the other streams, you'll see what we play. Like, if you're just investing because of TFD, I'll be honest with you, it may not be worth it. Like, all the people like BVS, Star, Arcane, those people who invest in the channel and have done so because they enjoy following me across a lot of different games. And they're basically treated like family at this point. But at the end of the day, you have to decide for yourself whether or not it's really going to be worth it for you, Finesse. Because as much as I love my supporters and getting more supporters, I don't like to tell people that, oh yeah, it's going to be worth it. And then, you know, they only play one game with me, or they may not be into other stuff. So do think about it. Do see if that you enjoy some of the other streams that we do. You enjoy some of the other content that we do. And then see if it's worth it for you. Like, that would be my best advice. Yes, Star, it is free. We play every Saturday night with Kaz. So, and it's Kaz's and me's game. So you will join BVS to train, and then you will join us on Saturday. That will definitely happen, Get To Burning. I'm excited for it too. But yeah, please remember that being top tier, if you do it through donations, you have to maintain it month after month. If you do it through membership, you have to maintain it month after month. So either way, same standards apply. So I would recommend the membership if you really want to go down that road, but it is expensive. So only do it if you feel that, yes, this is the place that I want to be. I really want to invest in this channel. If not, it's totally cool. You don't have to do that. You can donate manually if you want. Like, I accept donations and super chats all the time. Like, those help feed me and my family and keep the channel running. But at the end of the day, like I said, yeah, just decide whether or not you find it's worth it or not. Because, like right now, I'm juggling 2 games at once. So it's only going to be like half worth it for you. I'm just saying. Yeah, Saturday night, Star, you will be expected to wake up early in the morning. All right, well, early for you. And then we shall all play together. 6v6, okay? Train with BVS, train hard. Okay. One moment, ladies and gents. Uno of the momento. Okay, I think this should be correct. Looks correct. Yep, fine, whatever. Why are you dissing Arcane, BVS? Why are you dissing Arcane? Is it just because he stole Star from you for a little while? Yeah. Rude, BVS. The man is too sick to even be here to defend himself, okay? How could you diss Arcane like that? Poor Arcane. Poor Arc Knights. Oh no! I didn't. Whatever. You know what? Yeah, that just works fine. You know, I don't even care anymore. We'll just go with that. Sorry, Rena. Thanks for giving me a moment. Let's get back in. I think Keelan's okay. Isolates, hopefully. Yeah, track is. Look, it's not my story to tell, but track will need some time. Track will need some time. So maybe he will come back someday, but right now You know, he just needs time. So I'll put it that way. Now, let's Tim Curry on.
New super chat received.
Thank you, BVS. I appreciate it. And don't worry, just for you, bro, I will expect more. Normally, I wouldn't expect more, but from you, I will expect more. Why? Because BVS was the original guy that got bullied. All right? And to this day, people still ask him, why hasn't he found better friends? You know, we've never really answered that question, but, you know, we're getting to that. We're getting to that. Hey, Brad, how's it going?
This is your grave. Feel the
Thank you,
pain.
BVS. I appreciate you. Here's my squid dance.
Take this.
Listen, Star, I don't want him to answer that question. All right? I want him to enjoy his time with us. And that way I can tax you even more. Okay? So he won't defend you when I tax you. See? It's all part of the plan. Hello, Type Error Dev. Yeah, I know. How you going? How's it hanging, pal? Hope you're doing good. I do hope life is treating you well, eh?
Take
Always, Star, always. Because if I don't tax my friends, am I truly a champion? Just like in that one episode of that, you know, that can't even remember what the show used to be called, but remember the Karate Master? He's like, that's what friends do. Friends hurt each other. And the dude was like, no, they don't. Since you love that show, you should know what I'm referencing, even though I'm butchering it completely. But yes, you get what I mean. And I'll forever remember that line because it's funny. Ah, they've started rework on the Descendants. Well, I'm looking forward to it, but I hope they don't rework it too much because Valby and Viesa are doing really, really good right now. If they rework it, it might not be so cool. You know, so I hope that they won't rework and completely destroy what the Descendants are about. I hope that they'll only rework the Descendants that are less popular.
Try running from this.
Only on ground? Listen, listen. You will just accept my references, Star. Okay? Whether I butcher them or not.
You can't run away.
You will be like, yes, my lord, that was a perfect reference, sir. Of course, my lord. Don't execute my family, my lord. Okay? Because that's how we do things. Sounds good, Steven. Yeah. Ultimate Sharon's definitely next on the list. But I still need her module, so I might have to farm a little bit for that.
Shield's down.
How dare these guys try to rush up to us, huh?
Take that.
You think about it. How dare you think about it? Human. Weakling. Oh no, I butchered a reference. She understands the reference, but I butchered it so badly. I haven't watched that show in like years. So...
Melt away.
Have I maxed fellow? No, not yet. I plan to. I plan to. It'll take me some time, but I plan to. And yo, BVS, you bully Arcane like hell. I remember yesterday you're like, Arcane, your damage is low. I was like, bruh, you eliminated Arcane with that one. Why? And he was like, and you were like, help me, Arcane, help me level up. This guy straight up destroyed the man. This kills the man. Like, how could you do that to him, bro?
Shield's down.
Bro, BVS, why you got mercy in you? Just because Star is in a delicate state right now means that you should bully her more. Okay, that's how people overcome the pain, man. No, you're right about that, Finesse. Like, maybe if they limit the rework to that, I can sort of accept it. I just hope that they don't like completely butcher the Descendants, because now they finally got Viesa and stuff to be good, right? Can you imagine they reworked? They're like, okay, so we're going to rework Viesa today, and we're gonna completely change what she's about. It's like, and everybody's gonna be like, we literally just made it work. I know, right? I threw up a little bit in my mouth as well when he said that, Rena, but it's okay because I know BVS is trying to be nice, but bro, that shit just creepy, man. That shit cray. That shit cray. Can't help but start born rude, you know?
Too slow. You can't escape.
Just know that I'm judging you right now, BVS. I am judging you so hard. You simp. Imagine being such a simp. Just for that, I'm gonna bully Star 3 times harder, okay? Just to make up for your lack of bullying Star. Shameful, I tell you, shameful. Xandra, thank you very much for your lovely super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Know that it is appreciated and you are very kind. Hey, Titan Spartan. How you going? Also, I love that super sticker that you sent. I know, right? We need to bring Foxy in for the shame bells right now. We gotta start shaming BBS right now. You know, what is this fragile flower? I wouldn't even say that to Kaz, you know? Like, what the hell, bro? Yo. No. No. Working on you, Freyna? Fair enough. We can give BVS his flowers. LOL. You can't quit, Star. You're not allowed to quit. You're stuck with us for life. Yeah. Oh man, I gotta find fragile flower stickers now. LOL. Alright, now this is our new community meme, Star. I'm sorry, but okay, we're gonna talk about fragile flowers now. Altitude limit? I don't want an altitude limit. Like, yo, Keelan is supposed to be Genji. I love his current playstyle. Like, yo, look at this. Whee! What do I mean altitude limit? Altitude limit my patootie is what's gonna happen. Yeah, thanks for telling me, Store Bunny-O.
You can't escape.
It is appreciated. Okay, wait. Star, are you still here? Human, weakling. If you're still here, okay, can I have your permission to change your Pitbull title? I think it's time. Okay, in view of recent events, I think we need permission to change your title in Discord now. And we need to give you the new title. Okay? Yep. It's the new meme now. It's the new meme now. I'm sorry. So, can I have your permission to change your title? If you give me permission, then I will. Rena, that's devilish. That's devilish. I will need BVS's permission to do that as well. All right, fine. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you can just leave it in the corner there. Yeah, that'll go. Just leave it on the ground. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Damn, I can't fit it all in. Okay, sorry, your title is now Fragile F. I couldn't fit it all in correctly, but there you go. Now, where is he? Listen, you now have Fragile F, okay? You're just gonna have to accept it. Thank you so much for that lovely super sticker. I appreciate that so much. Whoa, 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 Rena, you can't say that. Okay. No, to prevent you from saying that, Star gets Fragile Flow now. Okay, I couldn't fit an ER, but there you go. Now instead of just the F, all right, it's just Fragile Flow. So there you go. I'm sorry, as a rapper, now you got a Fragile Flow, and I can't help you with that. I want to, but I can't. Okay, so for what it's worth, I'm sorry, but that's your title now. You'll have to live with it for a bit. Thank you so much for the super sticker, Brad. Nah, you're Fragile Flow now. Brad, you are a cool guy. Thank you. Let me please add you to the rankings as well. You shall now be added to the rankings. There's a Brad of the music industry. Nah, you're a rapper now, Star. Can't help it. Okay, can't help it. You's a rapper. So you the Fragile Flow right now. She be all about that Fragile Flow. Don't know if it could hurt no more. But anyway, thank you for letting me change your title. I appreciate that. It was too good of a meme. It was too good of a meme not to roll with that. Oh, hey, you're in Discord chat with me. Sup, nerd? I see that you're in the background, but I cannot hear you. I don't know why. My sound works.
Fragile Flow is here.
Yes, Fragile Flow. What up? Pro gangster rapper Fragile Flow in the house. All right.
I just had downloading MR right now.
Good. You're downloading more mastery ranks? Good. You can get more inventory space.
I wish.
Just download more RAM, bro. But no, anyway, I'll just tell you straight up, it's way more fun than Overwatch. The characters are beautiful, and it's a lot of fun in a team. Like me and Kaz have been playing almost every night. It's good, and we gonna play on Saturday. Hey, Leviatus, you're in here? Welcome. Level me. Oh, you're the Keelan. Okay, you can't level me. Sorry. Rena's still the solo leveler. Solo leveling. Thank you, Rena. Fragile Flow. Lamau. Oh, man. You know, I have to tell you, I ditched the witch. She is so weak compared to the mercenary. Like, dude, the mercenary is so strong. I'm replaying it. Like, tonight, I'm going to be replaying the mercenary. I'm just breezing through. I'm like halfway done with Act 1. Like, every boss is down in one shot. No need to think. No need to care. It's just insta win. It's like an I win button.
I played my witch today. Got her to Act 2 right before I got off.
Oh, nice. Which is fun, but like I feel like she either needs teammates because her minions her minions do good damage, but only if they stay up. And when the minions are tanking for her, she's like less effective. But with my mercenary, I don't have to care. I'm basically playing TFD in that game. I've got my Enduring Legacy, I've got Executor, I've even got like the Perforator up there.
So I actually only have 2 witch skills. The rest come from Sorceress, Warrior, and whatchamacallit, the other. Can't remember the other one, but yeah, most of them come from them. I'm running a flame build, and my minions, I on the skill tree, I got their health so high up there, and their regen when they die, it only takes a few seconds to regen them.
Yep.
And they shoot through my flame wall with my elemental archers as well, and oh, I do so much damage, and I just use a raised shield, because I use a shield and a scepter. And yeah, it is so quick. It is so quick running that way.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Look forward to it, George. Make sure y'all train hard, though. Don't disappoint me, because when it comes to PvP, I will scold you all if you fail me. ADHD, ADDH, ADD heart attack, whatever. Sorry, I got confused reading your name there, but anyway, I have not heard about the rework changes. I wasn't able to attend the live stream this morning, so I guess we'll see. They'll probably have more information as the patch notes come out, so don't worry too much about it. And if you're gonna be there for MR, then you better train with the nerds on MR. Star, you and BVS are required to train. Practice. Get good.
I wonder if we're playing tonight.
BVS said so. Do it.
Oh, alright then, okay.
Do it. Do it or you'll be weak. And I will not tolerate your weakness.
I'm assuming you can play with a controller.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Because it's fully cross-platform, everything.
Yeah, I was gonna try out the controller on PoE2 because BVS loved it. I spent like 3 minutes using it, unplugged it instantly, right back to mouse and keyboard. Respectable.
Just make sure you do one thing. Y'all might want to try, because you can select your server. You're not server locked, unlike Overwatch 2. So I would recommend that if you want to train on servers that are like EU servers. So like, I think there's Frankfurt and Warsaw. You could try those, and you might also want to try training in Tokyo and Sydney. See if you can handle the ping. Of course, do your own local ping as well, but just adjust as needed. Do some training in the other regions, because obviously when we play, there's going to be ping.
I better be playing on nothing over 5.
Oh, okay. So you will instantly be playing on 200. I will expect that performance for you. Okay. Better account for lag when you're hitting the enemy targets.
Look, I had dial-up until 18 and then satellite until 28. I've gotten very well acquainted with lag.
Fair enough. Yeah, you can join the VC if you want, George. PvP will never be added to this game, ADD. So anyone that even talks about PvP, I'll personally make sure you get banned. PvP is not meant for the games like this. There's plenty of games out there, including a very good one right now, that would be suitable for PvP if you want that. But PvP and TFD? No. Sorry. This game will be PvE only, and I'll fight to my last breath to maintain that.
If they ever add PvP, that is the night I hit uninstall.
I agree. I think most people will uninstall this game. PvP games are meant for PvP. PvE games are meant for PvE. That's how it's supposed to be, and that's how it's supposed to go. Never mix your foods, all right? You start mixing foods, ladies and gents, you're gonna end up with a salad that's gonna taste like doggy doo-doo. And I don't like my salads tasting like doggy doo-doo. I like my salads tasting delicious.
See, so like, I hate spinach in general, other than if it's a salad. Like, spinach is my favorite to do a salad with. Like, cooked spinach,
Okay, first of all, salad. Oh my god, you guys don't know good Asian food. No such thing as salad. You must cook your food properly, okay? That's what Uncle Robot will teach you. Uncle Robot teach you cook very nice, delicious food, then you are okay. You don't cook delicious food, then you are not okay. Okay?
I'll get the cook again in like a month.
Melt away.
It's takeout control game.
Okay. Then you are also not okay. Right, guy, if they ever put PvP in, well, obviously I wouldn't quit because of my contract, but I would have some very strong words about them. But I would play it a lot less. Like, especially if they made it a necessary part. But either way, I don't think PvP belongs in this game. Like I said, PvE games exist for a reason. PvP games exist for a reason. Never mix the two. The games that do best are the games that cleanly separate the lines between the two. Hello, SVM. How's it going, mate? Oh, no. There's no such thing as PvP being added. I mean, a lot of yahoos will tell you stuff like, oh my god, yeah, let's add PvP. And my response to them is very simple. Go back to COD. Don't bother us. Don't ever talk to us. Don't leave. Don't even speak to us. In fact, you're not even the same species as us. Let me send you guys to Mars. With no spacesuits. That is what I would do. Those people who want this to turn into COD can go play COD. I'll have them play the Hunger Games, Rena. I'll have them play the Hunger Games and I'll hunt them down. That's what I would do. Yeah, this game is definitely good for its PvE content. Listen, mwahaha, if you think that there's a lot of games that have PvP and PvE, good, enjoy those games, because we don't want that here. And as far as I know, most of them are incredibly unsuccessful.
This is gonna hurt.
Nah, that's the thing. Last 10 years, that was a very different time in the gaming industry. Like right now, I think clean separation is needed because every single time they implement it, all it causes is balance problems. So 10 years ago might be a different situation, but now, no way, Jose. Like, I would look at anyone that wants to mix genres as absolutely insane. Like, literally no. The successes and failures have shown that, because me and Rena know of a game that has unfortunately had both PvP and PvE, and they had great balancing, but their game died within 6 months of release, you know? And and we were invested in that game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. We liked that game, but it flopped big time, you know? And I'm still upset about it. I am still upset about it. I'm still very upset about it. But yeah. PvP and PvE usually don't mix. They don't mix well anyway. Right now, I think that the way the gaming industry is, and like you said, with the devs not knowing how, it's better to just have that clean separation, you know? Nice, clean separation. Yeah, listen, I agree. I like First Descendant being PvE only, and I think it should stick that way. Destiny 2 having that was a kick in the... You guys understand what I mean?
See, when I first read D2, my brain registered Diablo.
That is
That's how
because
little I
you
played
are...
Destiny.
That is because you are a star of the rose. But you know what? It's the same for me. You talk about this game, Neurotic Gaming? This is the First Descendant, bro. Anyone who doesn't know this game, I gotta beat you down. PvP definitely brings in the toxic players, and it also creates an economy for boosting. Like in Destiny 2, most people just pay to get boosted through trials by people literally using aimbots, hackers, things like that. So it's like, what's the point? What's the point? You know, at least in the PvP games, you can report them and you just don't deal with them. And over time, you know, it gets better and better. Yeah, but otherwise, no. Good. Congratulations, Limey. Aye. And that's the biggest problem. What game flopped? No sense in talking about it right now, Neurotic. Because it's in the past, and You know, I usually don't name games like this because no point. It's like practically dissing them. Poor fellas.
Healing has begun.
Sure. Go for it if you like it.
See you later.
My build would always be better, but yeah, go ahead and use something else if you want.
You can't escape.
I'm still stuck on the fragile flower. Oh,
Gross. Gross. I'm gonna stay away from you. Oh, so it's not a pose camera? Oh, fair enough. Quick turn camera. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll see. But I appreciate the clarification. Just farm anyone. They're all the same, dude. It's all based on RNG. So go get your stabilizers and then just farm whatever you want. Like, all Descendants are roughly the same. You're waiting on my build, but you use somebody else's build. Nah. No chill, no chill. I'm gonna give you the squinty eyes. Judge you. No problem, Harrison. My stuff and my work is the best, but honest to God, I would recommend just following my Haley build because it's already optimized. You cannot go past my... Well, technically you can, but the only thing that I would say is that if you guys ever want to sort of break past my builds, the only way to do it is to become less efficient. So what I do is I make the most efficient, most optimized builds. Although theoretically you can increase damage beyond that or increase survival beyond that, blah, blah, blah. But it would require some sacrifice. Like, you have to sacrifice one stat or another. Usually I just try to make everything as super balanced as possible. See you later, Finesse. Enjoy your crunchy roll.
Melt away.
Well, 2 billion could depend on the circumstances because overkill damage is included. So theoretically, it is possible to just go spinning around in like certain areas where mobs have high hit points or in areas of high mob density. And if you're overkilling the mobs, like let's say each time you're hitting 1 million, but the mob only has like say 200,000 hit points, you still count the overkill damage. So it is possible to reach insane damage heights at the end result. Like, the end result will be, like, super high. 2 billion in one hit is impossible. I think he means at the end of the match, because there's no skill that hits more than, like, 8 to 10 million. If anyone could hit 2 billion damage, that would be completely broken, and the devs would actually nerf it for once. Not yet, Scott Ace. When you see it on my channel, then it'll be out. If you search the channel and don't see it, it means it's not out yet. Yeah, no, it's at the end of the match. That's what he's talking about, which is fair. I mean, people do usually, when they say things like that, I usually know that they're talking about the end of match results. But it is possible if you just overkill everything, which again, theoretically possible because Sharon's the new one, the what's the new module called? Area suppression, is that the one? Yeah, that one hits really hard. Not ambushed, it's the other one. I think it's area suppression. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one can reach that height because it does very well. Sorry, WASD, this isn't Twitch. You can't do that here. If you want to do stuff like that, you might want to go on Twitch, pal. Anyway, guys, I wanna tell you right now that my next brand deal just came through. So next week, y'all gonna see some new stuff happening. All right. So my latest brand deal just got secured.
Congratulations.
Yes. Hopefully more on the way. I require more revenue so I can spend more on skins in Path of Exile 2 and First Descendant and every other game that I play. Paying me to play this? No, there's nobody that pays a streamer to play this. I do have a support commission. I already have merch, Tentacle support, Tentacle love, so you guys can go ahead and get my merch if you want. But yeah, don't forget to register me as your creator. But nobody would pay streamers to play games unless they're like super massive. Most of the time it's not necessary. We streamers earn from the ad revenues, donations from our viewers and stuff like that. But there is, like for me at least, there's a commission arrangement. It's very small, but I enjoy TFD, so I don't mind. And besides, a lot of the whales spend enough that my commission is decent. Not a lot, but still useful. Usefully decent.
My shield's down. Loading.
But yeah, y'all can go check out those links. Don't forget to register me as your creator. And of course, don't forget to check out my merch shop as well if you want. Yes, the Hawaiian shirts are a separate brand deal. For the Hawaiian shirts, you can actually access my code with you may. I can't remember if the command is Yume or Aloha. I'm pretty sure it's Yume, but let me just check Aloha as well as a command. I can't remember which one it was. Ah, yeah, there we go. The Hawaiian shirts, I'm going to be wearing them again soon. I'll be real with you guys. It's just because I literally haven't unpacked them. Nobody ever uses that tentacle, but you can use it if you really find it bothers you. But I would say that no pro would ever bother using that because it's not even useful in most situations. But if you do find it useful, go ahead. However, like I said, most pros wouldn't use that. There's no point.
See you later.
And that's why you don't see it in my builds. Mid-air grapple, ADD. That's literally the module that's in everybody's builds because it's just too useful. Any builds that don't use it are literally gimping you. You always need it so you can just move wherever you need to. That's the crucial key. If you don't have that, you're gonna have a bad time.
Too slow.
Shield is down.
Boom.
Shield is damaged.
Yes, indeed. A really bad time would be the word.
Reload. This is your rank.
Genji strike. I love how it lagged for a second before letting me Genji him. Well, there is an inversion reinforcer that lowers the grapple time, so you should use that. If it really feels terrible. Haley is the best choice. Make sure you build all my 3 Haley builds. Sniper, gun, and shield. Once you build all that, guaranteed to win. There's no way to lose, in fact. Alright, I just need 2 more levels. And then I might be close to finished. 2 more levels, 4 more runs, easy peasy. I'm just gonna quickly confirm something. Yeah, take your time. I can barely hear you though right now. You sound so far away. Well then why haven't you been here, King Seno? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed it is, Steven. That is correct. Fair enough, Seno. Good. Work hard so you can donate lots to me, alright? Valby is no longer necessary for Gluttony, actually. She can be helpful, but she's no longer needed. You can actually wipe out Gluttony without her. So, ever since they nerfed him, you don't have to worry about him too much. Say when you're ready, Rena, and we shall go level again. We shall go larval again. Okay, while I wait for Rena for a second, I'm just gonna quickly take care of something. LOL. Good job, native. I call you that whenever I can remember it. Did I just hear him say all right? 'Cause I can't. Sorry, Rena, your mic is like super soft, dude.
It sounded like you said all right.
I think so. It's like super quiet. It's like he's like talking like 10 light years away from the mic.
Same for me. Had to turn them all the way up.
The new stuff. Watch the patch notes video, King Seno. But no, you basically you can farm a pet. He helps you pick up items, auto dismantle, and of course he is adorable. He has his own set of congas, which you can use with this emote. It's called Just the Two of Us. Thank you. I appreciate that, and I'm glad that you have chosen me in the end. We try to keep it the best here. What does the end game look like? Is it anything like D2? No, not at all. End game is just do whatever you want. Farm, fight Colossi. There's several things you can do, but ultimately end game is just farming, playing around with what weapons you want, having the best builds, and just enjoying the new content as it comes out season to season. There wouldn't be like a specific end game like D2. So, see if you like it. You know, some people like what the so-called end game is about. Some people don't. But there's like very, very frequent updates. So there's always a lot more stuff here. Thank you, Moon, for your kind super chat. I appreciate that. You have to know which boxes to go for. Special material boxes and genetic boxes are the ones you need. Special material boxes are more important because that's the materials you need. And the genetic boxes give you the blueprints to farm the food. All right, it's actually covered in my YouTube short. So I know you learned from the videos, but did you properly check where to farm? Huh? If you're opening the wrong boxes, you won't be getting any drops. Good, Sanjiku. Thank you for subscribing. This is the best place for TFD content, and the only place where you're actually going to learn some real stuff. I mean, sure, some people also exist, but, well, you want the best. This is the place for it.
No, your camera is hiding the doggos, congos. I can't see.
Okay.
That is so adorable.
I will readjust it. There he goes. There. Now he's readjusted so you can see the doggy's congas. He will try and play.
That.
He'll look at you and try to play the congas.
That is so cute.
Okay, Rena's here and he's ready. Let's go. Nope, you're still far away, man. A million miles away, but I can at least hear you.
That honestly makes no sense. I've done nothing to this cheaper mode.
It just sounds like your gain is all the way down. Hold on. I'll turn you up. Try again.
Hold
Say
on, I'm
something.
trying to see if I can adjust
Okay, there we
something
go.
on
There we go.
screen.
No, it's okay now. It's okay now. I just turned you up. If I put you up, it's all good. Experimental's the wrong boxes, dude. Bruh, that's not gonna give you any of the leveling materials for the doggo. That's only the materials to make the doggo.
New subscriber detected.
That means you did not learn from stream. Special material boxes and genetic boxes. I mentioned that in the YouTube shorts as well.
New subscriber detected.
What I think of this week's reactor rotation, I do not care. I don't really mind it. At the end of the day, it'll rotate to whatever it wants and whatever it will be. And I'll just go for it. Good, bad, you just gotta accept it, you know? Hey, we got Arcadia again. Is Void Vessel useless? I mean, it's just fun to run if you want to. But you don't have to run it if you want. I'm just gonna keep running it because you never know what else they'll introduce into the Void Vessel. Lol, King Seno. Rena's favorite guy to troll.
Move.
I didn't do anything.
No.
Yeah.
You like to call him
I
fake
did.
viewer.
Oh yeah, oh, that's him. Right, okay. No,
Yeah,
I remember.
Rita wasn't there that day when he was like, "Where is she?"
Melt away.
Lol.
Yeah, sorry. I hate
Oh
to
yeah,
keep
fake
thinking
supporter.
this
This has been the best XP farm for ever since it was released, Mr. Moha. Hey, Lawbreaker. Yep, me and Robot Mom are well. New brand deal just got secured. So next week, y'all gonna see some cool stuff. All right. I got a brand new microphone brand deal. So really excited for that. Got some super chats today as well. So today's a good day for sure. But yeah, this has been the best XP farm for a long time. Why? Because basically, as long as you got a Freyna, this is one of the quickest ways to level your Descendant. 2 runs, you go from 1 to 40. 2 runs takes about roughly 16 minutes. So you cannot beat the leveling speed. Same for weapons. If you got weapon proficiency and a couple other things, it's 2 runs, you get your weapon all the way up. It's beautiful. This is the best farm in history. And it is good beyond words. Now, I'm just going to take a quick moment right there. All right, y'all give me a second. I'm just going to drop another katapon in this. Pon patapon. Let's do a little bit of that.
Reload.
I always make the game fire. Of course, Ultimate Viessa, definitely I will be making her, but much later in the season. I'll be focusing on the new characters first, but Ultimate Viessa definitely has been looking good. So y'all might see some stuff about that once she's ready. But do forgive me because it'll be some time before I can work on that, okay? Yeah, you don't have to do 400% runs anymore. That's old news, dude. This is why you guys got to tune into stream, because you want the latest and best information. You got to tune into stream. If you do not tune into stream, or you go elsewhere, you might not get the latest information. You might get outdated information. Now, 400% is still good if you don't have a Freyna that can run you through this one, because for this one, you need a Freyna to take care of everything for you. As long as the Freyna takes care of everything, then you're all good. No problem, Kurobu. I always have the best stuff for everybody. But look forward to Keelan. All right. First of all, y'all got to look forward to Keelan. And y'all got to look forward to all the others as well. Okay? So do look forward to that. But Keelan's going to require a few things to complete. You know, he ain't perfect yet. He will be, but he ain't perfect yet. Getting the crafting mats from the lock boxes does take a while to get to burning. Unfortunately, that's how it goes, man. But Keelan is good. So just keep running the Void Vessel. Have a good time. You'll be alright. I just saw BVS say it's surprisingly big. Like, damn, bro. This guy just comboing things that you shouldn't say.
Sorry.
I knew you'd laugh at that one, but damn. Damn.
No, I was just picking something else entirely. In my face.
Yeah, so was I, and that's the terrible thing. I gotta get that image out of my mind.
Actually, I don't know what you were thinking of.
I'm thinking evil things. I'm thinking evil thoughts. Okay. 9 dead bodies and I never got caught. If anyone ever recognizes that rap lyric, okay, you're an OG. Yeah, you know I'll be thinking evil thoughts. Yeah.
As funny as I can imagine him saying it. It's surprisingly big.
You can imagine BBS actually saying that. Wow.
No. It's gotta hold it a little longer.
Or you gotta do like the small one, like wow that he does. Aim loud.
I don't see anything.
But no, BBS, listen, it's okay. It's just that, you know, we heard it and we saw it, so we just had to, you know, roll with it. And when you said it, then just... can't help it, bro. Can't help it. Believe me, Indigenous, the next grind for me is the new set. Oh, I am in pain. I'm in so much pain. I have to do so many Void Vessel runs for that because it is needed for Keelan to reach his true maximum potential. As indefatigable as he is, yeah, we're gonna need that.
Feel the pain. Take this.
Yes, Rena is currently larvaling me. There's a guy with no name over there. Lol. The Chunibyo is strong with that one. That Ku-Haku style. Yeah. If I see anyone that has a blank name, yep. Chunibyo. Max level Chunibyo. 8th grader syndrome to the max. I'm not going crazy with anybody. I'm not fighting. This is Keelan. He's the new descendant. Looks like Killmonger, alright? Yeah, you ever seen the Black Panther movie? Yeah, he's Killmonger. But I'm not actually really fighting with him. I'm just messing around.
You can't run away from me.
LOL, Arcadia down. LOL, weak. Let's go beat him up.
Find the shitty barbarian.
Wait, what? Arcadia's banned? What? Really?
No problem, man. Always happy to put in the hard work, brother.
Oh, it's the cow. The CAD. They took a band out. Lord? Why is that a band? Even using spaces, it's still banned.
Arcadia.
I found out it's the cab. The CAD called it.
Quit! Quit!
Move.
They are in season 3, but as you know, clean stream policy. But yes, they are in season 3. Okay, do note take of that. Okay, let me quickly go pump him another catalyst and then just one more, and he should be almost done. The time is now. Wacha-cha. Okay. Nexuto. Nexuto to Besito. This should work, theoretically anyway. You're all good, Mr. ADD. Okay, now let me put this back up. That was you, man. What do you mean? Don't try to get away from that. Yes, photo mode as well in Season 3. It's going to be really good. I can't wait. And yes, there are builds on the channel for everything. But, of course, Keelan is still new, so we don't have the build for him yet. Alright, back in we go. Back in control. Push them further out to sea. Falklands in our hands. Back under British reign. And if anyone doesn't like Sabaton, I'll murder you. Photo mode is you can take nice pictures of your character like in other video games. Basically, it's just like so that like you can sit your character somewhere, remove the UI, maybe zoom in, and you can have different angles and stuff. So it just look cool, you know, that kind of thing.
Hello, hello.
Hello, what up?
Not much, just practicing in MR, if you know what I mean.
Okay, good. Keep training. Don't forget to train with Ping. And go with BVS and Star later as well. So that y'all can train some team play as well. It'll help. But yes, it's been a long time since I've actually enjoyed a PvP game, so that one's good.
This is the end.
Move. You can't escape.
Yes, how dare you not respond to BVS, George? Go respond to him. Or he'll feel sad.
This is gonna hurt. Move.
What will you do if he fragments his flow even further?
To your death.
Do I think TFD will do collabs? There's potential. I would hope so because it's a smart decision, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I think they should, and I think that it would be good if they do, for their sake, obviously. But we'll have to see whether or not they ultimately decide to do that. I think it'll be a worthwhile venture for them at least.
You can't escape.
Hi, back.
Welcome back.
Had to take care of my dogger.
It's all good. TFDX Stellar Blade or Nier Automata would be a good collab. Definitely, and Liza P as well. They should focus on Korean games first, so that we can, like, you know, enjoy. Because I mean, they have a character that's kind of like a puppet, i.e. Sharon, you know, and and to their credit, I saw how they did up her legs and arms. They look very puppet-like.
Yes, sir, BVS. I would have hit you up yesterday, but yesterday I was so drained from work. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed.
Hi, George.
You can't run away.
Rejected.
Right?
Suffer. Suffer. Suffer like you deserve.
You can't escape.
I love Keelan's music though, it's so hype. Listen, TFD needs to collab with...
Melt away.
Never mind, I shouldn't say that. But just know,
Take that.
Still, I hope they will go for the Korean companies first. Stellar Blade, Liza P, and definitely Nier at some point would be a very, very good choice as well.
Your end will be instant.
Maple Story, if they ever do a Maple Story collab, okay, I'ma go straight up to Mr. Ju Min Seok and be like, I will give him this hand, all right? This hand, specifically my right hand, all right? That's my pimp hand, okay? I'm gonna wind my pimp hand back and I'm gonna show him no mercy. Cause Lord, if I ever see some Maple Story shenanigans here, all right? This hand, it's gonna cause everybody to leave this game. I've spent so long trying to remind people that no, these are a different dev team than Maple Story. Ooh, a Maple Story collab. Okay, you're gonna get this hand, all right? Solo leveling collab, I'm okay. Mabinogi, no thanks. Vindictus, I think I'd rather they collaborate with other brands. Sorry, go ahead.
You picked up your left hand when you said this right hand.
No, it looks like it's my left hand, but I'm actually holding up my right hand because my camera's flipped.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
No, it's okay. I know it looks like my left hand, but that's because of the positioning of my room, right? I had to mirror the horizontal and vertical, so I'm aware. I'm aware of how it looks.
oh, okay.
I'm aware. I know. Because I had to flip my camera in order to fit the green screen properly. And when I tried it the other way around, it really did not work out so well. And plus, this is how I sort of face the audience, sort of, because that's where my camera is. So I had to adjust my position. I'm like, I knew some people would eventually pick up on that.
My dyslexia kicked in. I'm like I
No.
questioned it like
You're
five
right.
times.
You're
I'm
right.
like, wait.
I'm aware because if it wasn't flipped, then it would have looked a lot cooler. But yeah, I know it's flipped. Star cannot comprehend camera image flip. It's okay. It's okay.
I can't comprehend multiple things. All right, leave me alone.
She can't even.
I can't even.
She can only odd. Terrible jokes.
Odd.
It's okay. It's okay. BVS will fix your fragile flow with his rap game.
His rap game.
Yep, his rap game.
Not surprisingly big rap game.
Why would you bust that out, Rena? Why would you bust that out? Bro, BVS, you just gonna take this? Sorry, my friend, you're never living down half the things that you say. Just because they're so funny, we just turn them into memes. Can't help it. It's surprisingly big. Okay, that's a new meme right there. Fragile flower, that's a meme right there, you know? Ugh. I know, right? Ugh.
I almost puked out the biscuits.
Same, bro. I saw it. I was like, what is this disgustingness? But it's okay. It's fine. Whatever. You guys make me very ill, but it's okay. I don't mind the illness. I just judge you with my Chinese eyes. I guess you could say I'm down with the sickness.
My shield's down.
I just cannot get over how easy it is to level these days, ladies and gents. It's just go in there, slap some stuff,
You can't run away.
slap some stuff, whack some fluff,
Reload.
hit the buff. I was not gonna say something else that I know you guys were thinking about.
Shield's broken. This
I will say that Keelan's dash is always still fun to do. Whee! 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 Whee!
So what do you think's more fun, his dash or flight school?
Both actually about equally fun, because the thing is that like with Keelan, I kind of feel like I'm Genji. So from Overwatch, where you can just like dash to the end, like, you know, kind of like that. But I heard that they're gonna limit the vertical height from the live stream this morning, or at least people were telling me about that. And if they do, I'm gonna be really sad, because like theoretically speaking, you can use Keelan to jump really high and get to places, you know, that you need to. Like you can use it almost like a grapple or a movement skill. I mean, it wouldn't be worth it, but you still technically could, you know? No. Valby's not the only one who enjoys casting her abilities, Triple R. Ezimo loves casting his abilities. Have you heard the guy? I mean, literally just walks around and goes, boom, you're on fire. Viral time bomb. You know? So.
Enzo still has first player syndrome.
Dude, Enzo is as much of a simp as BVS is. I mean, have you heard when he picks up Haley? Like when Haley goes down and Enzo picks her up, is like, Haley, your hands look cold. Can I get you anything? You know, can I get you like a scarf? I don't know, maybe some gloves, maybe a towel, maybe some of these condoms right here. You know, clean stream, but still, it sounds exactly like that, okay? It does. It has sounded like that since day freaking one. You just hear his lines, okay? I mean, we all know Glaze, Unstable, and Insane. It's like, hey, Daya. Oh no, Haley. Thank you. Like, okay, sure, Glaze, Insane. But Enzo, he is the #1. Like every single time he picks up a lady, all right, you hear that stuff. And Bunny's totally taking advantage of him, because Bunny's like a quartermaster who can also rescue people. Like, awesome. So you know that Bunny is gonna be like, hey Enzo, can you buy me this? And Enzo will be like, sure, Bunny, can I get you anything else? And Lepic's just gonna be like, cousin, why you like this? He's like, because I'm the cool guy.
Because I'm the cool guy.
Yeah, Enzo spends his salaries on all the female characters. We know it. We know it, alright? Now that Sharon is commonplace, I need to see what he says when he actually picks up a Sharon. He ain't just a quartermaster, he's the simp master 9000. He's the quarter simp. He's the what? Rena just randomly under the breath, bro. Just dishes it out.
Well, I just seen what you posted in Discord, Rena.
Take this.
ADD, me too, low-key, but we won't talk about that. That's okay. We talk about Enzo. It's alright. It's alright. But seriously, y'all try. Make your friends die, alright? And then see what Enzo says when he picks people up. It's funny. It's so funny. Especially the Haley one. That one had me creased up. The first time I heard it, it was like, I was like, why is he trying so hard? Can I get you anything? Your hands look cold. It's like, bro. She's a chill descendant. What do you mean her hands look cold? Is this one of those
Let me
like...
warm those up.
Yeah, no, it's like one of those Japanese manga. It's like, let me warm those up for you.
Oh, it's done downloading.
I'll tell you right now, Enzo got no game. I tell you, Enzo tries hard, but then everybody's gonna look at an actual cool guy like Keelan instead.
New subscriber detected.
Like, man, he's such an asshole. Oh my god. Oh my god, Keelan. That's how it goes, unfortunately. And then nobody cares about Lepic, because he's just Lepic. Hey, per crab, what up? But then again, Lepic probably doesn't care about anybody either. He just goes around throwing bombs.
That's all he cares about.
That's why he and Ezimo can get along. All they care about is the detonations and gunpowder. Enzo third wheels with Lepic. Bro, Enzo third wheel's nobody. Nobody invites Enzo.
Supposed to be the first view.
Yeah. He's got main character syndrome, so it's okay. I mean, he's a badass, but still.
You can't run away. Crumbling. Move. Shield's broken.
Waga tamashi wa iki o shisu.
This is gonna hurt.
To your death. Die. Feel the pain. This is your brain. Gone. Gone. Watch your feet.
Almost there. The gang's all here. Hello, Olin Park. Greetings. Ah, he was toned down from the test build to live, but will be buffed up to where he's supposed to be. Good, Per Crab, good. I can't wait, because right now he is weak. Well, a little bit. I want him to be super strong. Super strong so I can call him Jake Long.
Take that. Reload. Shield's down.
Shield's down, yeah. The dog is just automatic. It runs around picking up gear. It picks up gold for you. So the dog, my Doggobot is busy running around there. There he is, Doggobot. Look at him. He'll just go right down there and just pick up stuff that I need. So you don't have to use the dog. It just goes, you know? He's like a little Energizer bunny.
This is gonna hurt.
Good job, Indigenous. That's always a well done when your team does that. Oh, King Seno. Going with that fake supporter vibe. But no, the doggo will just automatically pick up items for you. The more you level him up, the more he'll pick up items for you. So he's useful.
Take that.
He is very useful. And I like it. After this, once Keelan is done with this one more level, I am going to... go into the Void Vessel. We can run around there, Rena. We can test out Keelan. We can test out Kiki.
See you later. To your death. This is
Move.
Oh my God, Star! I just saw. Oh my God, you hit him like a savage.
You can't run away.
I've seen it. I took it.
It's okay. In order to relieve your sadness, you must inflict it on others.
It's the only way.
It's the only way.
This is your end.
Genji is with you. What? Whoa! 水のように流れ。
Then you watch the dashes.
Sorry, Reno, what'd you say? You said it. You're saying it in quiet mode, bro.
Move.
No, I was just saying in the dash misses.
And then the dash misses. Damn. I'd be sad if that happens.
see you later.
Speaking of which, anyone who likes Genji, do not play Psylocke. It is nothing like Genji. Just saying. you will not have a good time. And in fact, I do not like Psylocke. She's okay, but my god, she's annoying. Okay. Hopefully this is secured. Oh wait, crap. Sorry, we got to do one more so he's level 30. But it's just one run. Should be alright. Give me a second to input the thing. Then we go Void Vessel. If you'd like to accompany me, of course. Okay.
Void vessels.
Yeah, just gonna test him out, you know? Find out if he's really worth the time.
Man, I'm next to doing pretty good.
Good. I'm happy to hear that. Doing good is important. Very, very important.
I'm on, let's see, 250 ping.
Good. Only I could get a beam rifle one for this. I don't think I could. I'll need a beam rifle optimization condition to do Void Vessel. That's the only downside. Because Voltia is needed. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I do theoretically have one. This would be better anyway, which I use for Freyna, so this beam rifle group, I could sacrifice it. But I don't have a perfect reactor to even bother sacrificing it yet. P-E-I-N, guys, P-E-I-N. Guess I'll just go without. Okay, sorry guys, give me a second. Just testing things in the theoretical. Gotta make sure it's perfect so it can be utilized well. Okay. This should work well. Now we get to do the full dance. I love the dance squad. Well, if you're gonna put it up, then don't retract the message. Put it up. Be proud of what you want to say. All right, let's go. Just one time in the one time into the special operation. Yes, Star?
When you do that dance and you're dressed like that, you look like Michael Jackson from Thriller.
That's the point. 'Cause this is Thriller. It's the Thriller life. But I genuinely want them to put some actual K-pop dances in.
I do not mind the dances. They're not the congas.
There must be dances. I need some K-pop in there, alright? I want to see some Pink Black and STB.
I will forever use the congas. I have to. It's a must.
That's because you are weak.
Because I know they're truly the best.
Horizontal mode is the best for getting all the details per grab. I mean, you do kind of miss out on a little bit of it on the vert. But that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta miss a little bit of the Uzi vert.
Oh, I thought it was the void vessel. Oops.
No, not yet. That's okay. I had to do one more level because I still had to catalyze him. That's okay. These guys better pick up the slack. Let's go. I'll take care of the side. Don't worry. I got this. Yeah, high voltage bunny. Lol. With Doomerist.
I honestly don't even go into the void vessel.
Melt away.
Nah, not yet. Because I'm going to try, but it won't be ideal. Because I can't Voltia. I'll have to rely on yours. Thanks, some dude.
Move. Take that. You can't escape.
No touching.
Take that. Melt away.
Loading.
I have no desire to play a garbage game. I will stick with what makes money and, of course, with games that have good development teams. But as I requested before, would you kindly please not to spam caps? It is considered impolite.
I'm loading.
Please and thank you, good sir.
That game would have been amazing if the devs handled it all correctly.
If the devs were actual devs, then yes.
Exactly.
Move. Take reloading.
Hey, Raffy, how's it going?
Take that. Move.
What I saw coming up.
Melt away. This is gonna hurt. This is your end.
He's okay.
Stay
He's got his strengths and weaknesses, I would say that much. But he does what he's supposed to do. Yeah, Unknown Games. You get Mastery XP for leveling up the dog, which is really weird, but it is what it is. I don't know how much though, but it was quite significant. Boosted me up nicely.
Take that. Reload it. You can't escape. Move. Melt away. My shield's down. This is gonna hurt. Take that. You can't escape.
Rocket punch. There we go.
This is gonna hurt. Take that. Show strength. This is your way. Melt away.
Lol. I'm sure it'll be ripped many wallets. Yeah, I heard per craft. It's definitely gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to it. Enjoy Unknown Games.
This is your way. Move.
Whoa.
Take that. You can't escape. Shield's down. Move. Take that. You can't escape. This is your end. This is gonna hurt.
I'm at me, enemies. My rockets are ready. Rocket blast.
This is your end. Shield's broken.
Huh. Ah, come on.
Too slow. This is gonna hurt. Move. Melt away.
I like Keelan. I like his voice lines. Yeah, I mean, he barely even says much. He's a quiet guy.
Too slow. Take that.
Good job, Rafi.
Move. This is gonna hurt.
I'll ice you all.
No way. You can't run away.
Phew. Okie dokie day. Now we can try Void Vessel, so I won't instantly go in there and die. Took a bit longer, but we still made it through. Not too bad. I'm gonna go to washroom and then we'll try Void Vessel. BRB fam, don't do anything weird while I'm gone. I am back, and thank you very much, Edgar, for your lovely super sticker. And I hope you will look forward to the Keelan build as well. Thank you very much for the wait, guys. We're gonna go test it out in Void Vessel for now, and we'll see. I mean, I might grind it at some point per grab, but definitely not right now. Right now, I just want to focus on, you know, what's fun to do, and what's fun to have fun with. Give me one tiny second. I just noticed something on my green screen. Fix it real quick. It'll only take a second. This should work. Okay, that's fixed now. Sorry, sometimes it takes a second. You have to just do a tiny little bit of readjustment. Okie dokie day. Let's go touch the Void Vessel. Oops, wrong one. Rena, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Let's just see how he functions. This is probably not going to be ideal, so we will see. We will see. It's either be good or bad. Hey, where'd George go?
New subscriber detected.
Yep, keep on trucking. You'll get it.
Launching void vessel exploration operation.
I have to be slow at the start, but once I gain energy, I'll be fine.
You can't escape. This is your end.
So they spawn him in a line just for Keelan.
Too slow. Show's down. Too slow. Show's broken. Show's down. I'll end this.
So far, it's not bad. Let's see. Genetic information. Special materials, genetic information. This is what we need, ignoring the experimental. And I guess I can open up this one too. I'll touch this one beacon for fun. The fact that he can be challenged solo is awesome. An unexpected gift, I would say.
This is your end.
I was not expecting them to make him soloable.
Too slow.
Makes sense to me.
Too slow.
This is actually not as bad.
Swapping now. Move. Too slow. My shield's down. Move. You can't escape.
And the best part about Keelan is just dashing through the lasers. No concern needed.
Reload. 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 My shield's down.
Okay. Okay, so far so good.
My shield's down. Take it. You can't run away. This is your red. Shield's down. Too slow. Take it. Shield's down.
Okay.
Shield's
No.
down.
How dare I?
Out of my way!
You farming normal? Bruh. Hard mode, man. That's the only way to farm. Normal's for nerds. I mean, you can, but it's gonna be nerdy.
Move.
Oh, that was quite decent.
Lol. Weakness.
I went past it and then the rubber band
Running.
back.
You have
and
to
it just
stop
got
running
bounced
sometimes.
until it died. Interesting.
It does happen, so don't worry about it too much. Excuse me. But yeah. Normal mode. That is for those who are new and weak. You want to really do it, it's got to be hard mode, man. Hard mode. Bringing us in. Let's see how this fight goes.
Realized,
What's up?
how does fragile flower not fit, but light's fragile stuff fit?
Oh, because your name is longer, Princess Star. His is just BVS.
Ah, okay. I thought the nickname just got a certain amount of characters off. Okay.
Nah.
So confused. I'm like, wait, I literally counted them out. I'm like, oh,
Take
this doesn't make sense.
Imagine being a star.
I tried.
Just get rid of the instance.
No.
Melt away. Changing mags. Loading.
Hey, he's not ready yet.
Move. You can't escape. Shield's down.
Gotta hit him with the skill damage or the Voltia.
You can't run away. Changing mags. Damn it. My shield's down.
Whew.
Melt away. Shield's down.
There we go, finally.
George is that?
Oh, he's back?
This is your red.
Wondering where it went.
I didn't realize I was gone because I was waiting for him to join.
Yet enough. Will become. Run
I
out
said
with
hi to
damage.
you earlier, George. You ignored me.
Move. Shield's
Why?
He ignores me again.
Lol. Why are you dissing Star, bro? Why are you torturing Star?
Maybe
I always have to torch a star.
No, my health.
You can't run away.
Damn. Just gonna abandon quickly.
This is gonna hurt.
couldn't get it. Couldn't get it into the time. It's okay. But definitely they're gonna have to up this. It's okay, but not solid enough in my opinion. Okay. Guess I'll just have to accept that. Yeah, it is refund day, Rafi. You should have them already. Oh yeah, no, Viesa definitely still good. I was just testing Keelan. He definitely needs some buffs. He is underpowered for what he should be able to do. And this is with him almost maxed out. Okay, test complete. For now, I roughly get what he's supposed to do. So I'm okay with this. Okay. Thank you for your assistance today, Rena. For leveling Keelan and everything. I think I've got a roughly solid idea of what I want him to do. Now I just need a reactor for him. Do you want to keep running Void Vessel with me? Because I'm switching over to Bunkar. I'm just going to speed run the Void Vessel for...
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to get rid of.
Okay, sure. Because I'm looking for the new set. And I need to keep running Void Vessel to do it, so I'm just going to speed run. Also, now I shall judge your bunny's damage.
Oh,
If bunny's damage is weaker than mine, you better switch to my build, or else I'll have to jump on you. Jump on you. Alright, let me know when you're ready.
yeah, it is because I made it slightly tankier.
You don't need tankiness. Don't be weak.
It's just in case stars here, I can say I didn't go down.
Weakness. There's only damage, brother. Damage is all you need. Tankiness?
That's the purpose. Don't kiss fools.
You shouldn't if you have enough damage. If.
Oh, you can go. It's
Okay. Let's go.
Hmm.
Okay, everybody. Time to judge Rena's damage. Let's go. Judge him. Judge him. Him judge.
Actually, this isn't even as tanky anymore. There goes my 32,000, 26,000 HP.
Yeah. I need the new set. Unfortunately, I never found a single good one in all my runs. So while I go through, I may as well at least try. Grab the terminals along the way if you need them. We should not. But if we end up needing them, then it means that we are lacking. Okay, same one as before. Picking up special materia. Way around. This way. I go left. Okay, that way, side path. Void Vessel's good. It's fun. Well, when you're speed running anyway. If you're not speed running, you might feel sad internally. Depends on you, brother. I'm actually ignoring these crates.
No.
I just came for the beacon and moved on. I mean, if you want them though, you can. Oh, there's more here. Nice. But if you want them, you can touch them. It's just because I know that there'll be more later on anyway. Let's keep opening. Going. Going. For 30 seconds because it's along the way. No. I'm going through. Hey, I saw you running back.
My shield.
That's okay then.
Go for
Did you end up in the wrong place?
I saw your name down there, so I thought it was the right way, so I wanted to After I jumped, I realized where I'm going backwards.
Yep. Don't worry. Eventually, you'll memorize the void. No! Jump down. Arrgh. Bomb. Bomb one in. Save 3 seconds. Touch. No, my bunny vibrated for a second. Got stuck. Okay. Yep, there we go. Split and take care of both. Wait, do you have ult here?
No, I didn't buy the pass.
I see.
Dun dun dun.
No wonder you're so weak. Alright, no worries.
I'll get him when I'm
Nah, it's all good. I've got a level 2 vault here, so it should be fine. You might want to grab a beacon or two then. Ace. Good.
Why, you little.
Go.
So slow. No chance.
Nothing here. Grab the beacon back here. Ding. So 45 seconds should be fine. I'll just head straight down. Skip that last room. Ah, beacon. See you later, Sir Tommy. Okay, bacon has been touched. Let's go.
So slow. Shit.
All right, here we are.
My shield.
Okay, this should finish him. Just deal enough damage. All right, stage 1 completed. Right, stop running, stop running. There we go. There we are, clear. Do a speed around him. Okay, shield's clear.
My shield. My shield. Why you
Use
little-
super speed for a moment. Ooh, damn. Abandoning quickly. Don't worry about me. Back in control.
My shield.
Made it nicely.
Enemy container has been revealed. Please verify the data.
I mean, the difference is Voltia, but yeah. I can't believe we only get one hunter component each time. Oof. It's actually quite bad. Based on this, if I'm only going to get one component a pop, this might not be so good. Alright, I'll just keep going though. Do you have anything to get in the Void Vessel? Because if you do, I may as well keep running it.
No, I don't know. Haven't done any of those.
You haven't done any of these? Then we can just keep running. I don't mind.
Uh,
Do you need a nap? Yeah.
no, just stretch.
Alright.
Little cat nap.
There we go now.
May as well just roll this then. I'll roll this until later. Then next time I'm gonna farm his reactor. That's the only way I can think of even improving this nerd. Avia said he'll be home soon, so y'all
Launching
nerds prepare
void
for
vessel
training.
exploration operation.
Get out of the way!
Prepare for trouble and make it double.
I've been training already.
Yes. The rest should prepare though.
And I'm grinding PoE 2 until then.
Yep.
Why you little...
None of the crates are useful to me, so I'm gone. Speed. go. Okay, last one. After we hit the console. Window opens into the void. Okay, I believe that's it. Welcome back for crab. Here, down.
What? That shouldn't have happened.
Wrong way, but that's okay. I'll make it to the room at the end. Teleport ya. High speed. Okie dokie day. Oop. Gotta go around. There we are.
You want a taste? Why, you little...
Hey, shield's broken.
Get out of the way! Going slow. Shit! Out of my way! What shield? Beat this! Oh, that hurt like hell! Oh!
Good timing.
An enemy container has been revealed. Please
Long.
verify the data.
It's okay. We got you at the end, bro.
Hey, am I shorting out already?
Doesn't count if you only die at the end.
Real run.
Let's see what we got. Oh my god, these things are terrible. Why? Pain. IN. No good reactors either. All right. I can't believe they only give one piece though. This is ridiculous. They need a faster way to get the hunter set. Is there any other?
Launching void vessel exploration.
You go ahead. I'll catch up. I just want to see if there's any other way. Is it only void vessel? Oh my god.
No chance.
This is painful.
Out of my way.
Gonna open up the specials. One genetic, I guess. Max size of snipers? What about shotguns though? Because if they haven't upped the max size of shotguns, that's defeating the purpose. Oh, wait, sorry. The max size. What about the reserves though? So they haven't mentioned anything about reserves? Because the max size of sniper is fine. Okay, that's okay. But I want to know about the reserves. Is that the cap that you're talking about? Because if they're upping it, what are they upping it to? Are they upping it to like double what it was before or not? But either way, I mean, if they're making changes, good. Hopefully they make it easier for the heavy ammo to drop so we can get more use out of it during the actual match. Because most of the time you're not actually going to get much use out of it. But still, a step in the right direction. So I'm happy enough with that. No! Okay, that worked. Fields are cleared. Very good.
No, I thought that's the resource then.
Well, higher up, I already released the Void Vessel Guide. I mean, you should be following it. You want the best guides, you want the best information, you gotta be following. Don't ever be trying to do your own thing. And certainly don't be following some random information out there, you know? Proper information takes time. That's why I wait before releasing my videos. proper build, the proper method is everything. Do they have patch notes already out per crab? Because if they do, then yeah, I'll be covering that in a video later anyway. If this is for our next hotfix, then I'm happy. Okay. In that case, I will read them after stream and shoot the video for you guys. Mr. Higher Up. Well, at least now you know, right? Checking videos is very important. Knowledge is power. Hide it well. So I'll do this with just 2. Beep. Defeat 1,000 enemies in the Void Vessel. Lol. That's a nice challenge completed. Surely I've defeated more than 1,000 by now. To heal. Okay, good. No. Oh, you got it.
Enemy
Nice.
container has
Oh,
been
that one's the other side.
Please verify
All
the
good.
data.
Stuck.
If you're stuck in the box, it's okay. Yep, your character is inside the box. You having fun there?
I'm surprised.
Lol. Sure, you can go with that. Modified belief for the dogma. Who would even use that? Ugh, they all look ugly. The original one looks much more alien. I know, right? Poor fella's trapped in a box. But that's okay. Alright, guys, we're gonna head to Albion. Let me take a look at the patch notes if they're released already. I want to have a read of this. Yep, I'm reading the patch notes now. I won't show it on stream, but I do want to read it. Later I'll have a video for you, though. You have to restart your game because this patch was released maintenance free. Allows entry into a random infiltration mission of the same difficulty and kill score multiplier. Upon success, you receive both listed and selected rewards as indicated in the reward information. Ooh, so helping other people out gives you more rewards. Nice. Other infiltration support. Okay, cool. I don't mind that. I can test out a little bit of that. Other infiltration support is unavailable under the following conditions. You can only support infiltration operations that you have cleared once at least once on normal difficulty. Other infiltration support is unavailable on hard difficulty with a 400% multiplier. Other infiltration support is unavailable if you're in a 4-player party. So you can't support the 400%, which sucks. Hopefully they enable that in future. Rewards available from other infiltration operations are as follows. Rewards dropped from enemies are based on the infiltration operation currently being played. Success rewards are based on the infiltration operation that was selected. Selectable rewards for hard difficulty infiltration operations are also based on the infiltration operation that was selected. The drop rate of the selectable rewards is determined by the score table of the infiltration operation you entered. Okay. When clearing an infiltration operation, the quest progress increases based on the infiltration operation you entered, obviously. Balance. Upon entering content, capacity of high-powered rounds increases from 5 to 15. The base weapon spec of the next ultimate weapons have been adjusted. The base ammo capacity of Afterglow has been increased 6 to 12. Basic ammo capacity of Piercing Light 6 to 11. Basic ammo capacity of Smithereens 7 to 15. Basic ammo capacity of Executor 8 to 14. Okay. Explosion attack drop-off range of Restored Relic has been decreased from 50% to 10%. What? Okay. Launcher explosion radius of Restored Relic has been increased from 4.7 to 8.3. Crosshair recovery speed of Smithereens and Executor has been increased by approximately 30%. Firearm attack of Smithereens increased by approximately 62%. Content. White Knight Gulch in the Mystery's End. Infiltration operation on hard difficulty. The monster that used to spawn behind the trap now spawns in front of it. The 400% mission in White Knight Gulch, Mystery's End will updated White Knight Gulch, Mystery's End infiltration operation to allow you to obtain the heavy ion collector. It was already doing that before, though. Improved location of records in the Void Vessel to make the quest easier. Blueprint boxes for Keelan and fellows can now be acquired in turn for each tier upon completing the Void Vessel instead of only one of them appearing as before. Okay. Improved target rewards. The library now displays target reward information. The registered objective tracker and the in-game screen now includes target reward info. Good. Okay, fix for the Sharon quest. Fix for joining allies. Fix an issue where drone would not move automatically in Vesper's ruined path. Fix an issue where a descendant in DBNO state would be left out when teleporting to the named monster. Okay. Fix an issue where certain traps would be reactivated after they were switched off in the Void Vessel on hard difficulty. Fix an issue where Vulgus Comms beacon would not be displayed on the guide in the Void Vessel. Fix an issue where laser drones would spawn even after destroying surveillance drones. Okay, Luna's stage presence skill has been fixed. Fix an issue with where Sharon's release cutting force would not deal any damage to enemies or objects protected by a Legion shield. Fix an issue where Jabra's turret would not be retrieved when pressing the skill button while jumping. Okay. They fixed a few UI things. Grappling hook now retains its initial speed when reused. Fixed an issue when using the Asive after killing the Infernal Walker would display abnormal information at the top of the screen. Fixed an issue where a fellow's jump animation would often freeze when there were items that could automatically be picked up. Fixed an issue where switching to shop menu during spawn or despawn animation preview would cause unnatural camera transition. Fixed an issue where it was possible to change equip modules during the battle. Damn. Fixed an issue where levels were not displayed correctly for the Reach Hagio Sheepdog level under the fellow category. If the award levels do not update even after reaching the fellow level, please unequip and re-equip fellow. Okay. Well, that's fair enough. I think the only major change in this hotfix, and again, I'll cover it in a short video later, but the only major change is the infiltration support change, as well as the buffs to high-powered rounds. So they have buffed the capacity, but not the reserves of high-powered rounds. I don't know if this will be a positive change, but I guess this helps in a twisted way. But the reserves of the rounds being increased is going to be the most important, so we'll have to see about that. Overall, an interesting patch. It doesn't really cover everything that I wanted, but it's semi-decent. So I can't be too mad at them for that. Shop refunds have all been done as well, so... Oh, we get the gift unwrapping thing and the white heart pattern, Little Winter Fairy back attachment. So you can now equip the white Doggerino fellow skin. So if you want to, you can equip the white pattern. It's available today. Oh, look at him. Look at my white doggo. Look at him. If you have an extra Enduring Legacy, you can shove it in your storage and maybe use it if you want. You can have a second. You can have a, you have got one Enduring Legacy. You ever thought about second Enduring Legacy? And the Little Winter Fairy is actually for him. It's a little Santa that'll ride on the back of your fellow. So now my little fellow has Santa Claus riding on his back right there. So you can have that. I will display it in the video as well. But yes, now Santa Claus will ride on your Doggerino's back. Oh my God, he's scratching himself. Look at him, he's so cute. All right, so that is about it, ladies and gents. I will cover the patch notes in its own video, like I said, after stream, which I'm going to end now because I'm actually starving for food and I'm going to go eat lunch. Thank you all very much for joining me today. Don't forget that tonight I'll be playing something else. As you always know, we're alternating streams. However, I really suggest you check out tonight's stream because it's going to be very, very different from my Witch gameplay. It's actually going to be quite interesting, so I would suggest you guys look forward to that. Once again, thank you all very much. You guys have been a fantastic audience, and I'll see you all tomorrow, well, tonight, for more shenanigans. All right? Thank you all very much. Catch you later. Don't do anything weird while I'm gone, yeah? See you on the next one.